Hello everyone, welcome to Football Corner. Today we're going to talk about the gorgeous girl of Cristiano Ronaldo, Georgina Rodriguez. Almost everything she does now is aimed to help her man processing and breaking new records. Cristiano has been doing everything for many seasons in a row to be successful and score as many goals as possible. For the past few years, he has been accompanied by someone who ensures his success, take care of his children, and inspires him for victories. Why is Georgina such a good wife? What is she doing for Cristiano? And why is his mom still against their wedding? Let's figure it out with you in this video. So before I start, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Done? Let's get going then. Thanks to Georgina, Cristiano now not think about everyday matters for 100%. Georgina take care of all household chores drudgery, from cooking to recording. He doesn't cook. After training all morning, he deserves to find a good plate of hot food prepared with love at the table. We have a chef, and sometimes I cook, Georgina said it in an interview. Rodriguez also once mentioned that the whole family is trying to adhere to Cristiano's proper nutrition. They always eat together, which is why they share eating habits balanced. Very fine nutrition gives a footballer a lot of energy, allows him to show everyone who's boss, even being 38 years old. It would be strange if only Ronaldo ate fish from a double boiler for dinner and his girl with children ordered something from McDonald's, right? In that case, Georgina and Cristiano probably would not have met. However, sometimes Georgina still indulges herself. With Cristiano travels to an away match, she and children can relax a little, watch cartoon with popcorn, or order pizza at home. But this works only if Ronaldo isn't home. Surely, by his arrival, the girl destroys all the evidence. Miss Rodriguez took control of everything in Ronaldo's home. Recently, it became known that Cristiano is even forbidden to change light bulbs in his house. Changing a light bulb in our house is impossible. We have such high ceilings. If you were Cristiano Ronaldo, would you change a light bulb nearly 20 feet above the ground? Better not, Georgina noted in an interview. Well, with ceilings like this, it is really dangerous to even perform a seemingly simple task of changing the bulbs in the house. Imagine Cristiano Ronaldo on a step ladder while fixing a lamp, and what if he doesn't hold on the step and falls? The result can be injury, and maybe a serious one. So Georgina is right. Take care of yourself and dedicate yourself to being the best at what you do. I'll take care of the rest. I make it all work out. I like to take care of my home and my family, Rodriguez concluded. Cristiano and Georgina have 4 children growing up in the family. Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. twins, Ava and Matthew, and Elana Martina. Among the kids, only one daughter is common. Georgina accepted the 3 as her family, although she had to become a mother of many children very early, already at the age of 26. Can you imagine what it's like to bring up 4 children at the age of 26, while 3 of them are so young? Georgina took it upon herself so that Cristiano kept maintaining ideal shape, being the best in everything and achieving heights in football. Sure, nannies and nurses help with many tasks, but Georgina herself tries to spend most of the time with children. Moreover, she seems to get excited from that. I try to spend as much time as possible, and of course, all this time I spend with the children. I try to play with them all the time, Georgina said in addition to household chores. Georgina also works as a model and has her own business, but kids are always of the highest priority in the schedule. So she could have lunch with them, go for walks, take them to kindergarten or school. Once she said that there weren't even nannies in their house and she dealt with everything by herself. It's hard to believe in that, because with 4 children, it's tough to both cope with them alone and keep up everything with else. So far, Georgina seems to doing great. This craving for raising children was also noted by Renato's mother, Maria Dolores. Cristiano is an ex-primary father, but he has people to help. The children have nannies and they have the staff to do a lot for things. 4 kids are a lot of work. Georgina is a great support to Cristiano, no doubt about it. Chris' mom's note: Georgina herself admits that Cristiano is coping well with the role of a father. Cristiano is a super dad and the best husband I could dream of, she says. Georgina doesn't allow herself to be flabby and constantly keeps herself in great athletic shape in order to match her boyfriend, in order to be attractive to him. To do this, you have not only monitor your diet, but also have regular setup of exercises, yoga, special equipment, running. All that stuff helps Rodriguez to remain the same beauty. Besides, there's a real specialist in training next to her. According to Georgina, she used to be ashamed to train with Cristiano, and it's not surprising because against the background of such an athlete, even his teammates feel uncomfortable. Therefore, Georgina trained at home when Cristiano left, or devoted time to the gym. Fortunately, time passed and Georgina nevertheless began to train with Cristiano. According to her, Ronaldo became her greatest motivation and inspiration. Georgina also joked that her children really forced her to do sports and waste calories. It's all about their activity. It can be considered a sport because I burn a lot of calories to catch up with them, she told in an interview. Georgina constantly makes surprises for Ronaldo, continuing to keep this spark in their relationship. It is very important to fulfill the dreams of your love and, of course, seduce him. I always sleep in sexy lingerie. It adds romance to the relationship and makes your man happy, Rodriguez explained. Once, such a gorgeous beauty is waiting for you at home, who does her best to make you successful. You indeed want to conquer any sort of hate, right? Georgina also has time to attend Cristiano's matches and support him in his stance, whether it for the national team or the club. This is how, for example, Miss Rodriguez supported Ronaldo at the 2018 World Cup in Russia. The Key Stadium hosted the match between Portugal and Morocco, and Ronaldo's loved one was sitting in the usual section alongside fans of the national team. Here we can see her already at the Juventus stadium, and after moving to the Manchester, it didn't take long for photos to appear from Old Trafford. It seems that Rodriguez gets along well with other wives and girls of Manchester United players. Sometimes Georgina also brings children to the stadium. For example, after the first trip with the twins to the Juventus game, Cristiano succeeded in embrace. He knew that his beloved girl and kids were watching him from the stands. During Euro 2020, Georgina shared a video of her supporting the national team of Portugal before their fixture against Belgium in the round of 16. Together with the family of Cristiano, she sang and danced in one of the restaurants in Seville, where the match was supposed to take place. Unfortunately, Portugal got not win, but of course, the support of his wife helped Cristiano accept this offensive defeat. Not only Cristiano is able to spend a lot of money to take gifts for Georgina, she herself often surprises him and gives quite expensive things. The most sensational story happened with the car that Georgina gave Cristiano on his 35th birthday. Ronaldo's girlfriend bought him a Mercedes G-Class Bravos with an all-leather interior and a powerful V12 engine. According to The Sun, Georgina spent £516,000 on a car. Someone joked that Georgina made a gift to CR7 for his own money, but this is far from the case. Miss Rodriguez has her own earnings, which are no less significant. Yes, information appeared in the media that Cristiano gives Georgina money to support the family, but she also earns some by herself. She has a huge number of followers on Instagram, advertising contracts, magazine covers, and a model job. It's been a while of a hard time to marry such a beauty. However, Cristiano and Georgina are still not officially married. Moreover, it looks like the matter is far from the girl's desire. In the movie trailer for Netflix, Georgina answered the question of why she and Ronaldo still haven't gotten married. It doesn't depend on me, I wish, Georgina replied. Then, what stops Cristiano from getting married? According to rumors, it is all about Ronaldo's mother. She really doesn't want Cristiano to marry Georgina. In an interview, she talks about what a beautiful girl her son got, but it seems that things are a bit different in reality. According to Quattro, Chris' mom recommends her son not to marry Georgina, as she thinks that the girl is only interested in the money side in his relationship. When asked what adjectives she could use to describe herself, Georgina replied, "Faithful, generous. I give myself with all my heart to those who I love and try to always be with them when they feel good or bad." It seems to us that these can really be said about her. So, Cristiano, you better hurry up to give your beloved a wedding ring. What do you think of it? Is Ronaldo's mom right? Or is Georgina sincerely trying to be perfect wife for Cristiano? Be sure to leave your opinion in the comments below. But there's something about Georgina's life before Cristiano Ronaldo that she's hiding. Wanna see? Click right here. Well, it's the end. Bye bye.